Welcome everybody to the Virtual Design Master special announcement. My name is Eric Wright and I want to welcome you aboard for this amazing news evening. Now, we did talk about having multiple announcements and we're going to start with the first one right now. In fact, if you saw the blog earlier, you'll notice that we welcomed aboard baremetalcloud.com for their second season of support as a sponsor here in 2014 for Season 2. We're very proud of our relationship with Bare Metal Cloud, and they were amazing during Season 1. So they've offered up a $1,000 prize pool of credit services inside their environment in order to be shared among our top 3 competitors as we come into challenge number 4. So that's great news for everybody aboard. But that's not all. In fact, there's another announcement. Earlier today, Angelo and Melissa had a conversation with someone very special. And we're going to play that for you right now.
Hi and welcome everyone. This is a special announcement broadcast from the Virtual Design Master crew. We're excited about today. This is a out of band, if you will, broadcast, and I'm glad many of you were able to join the video today. You'll notice Eric is not here. He's tied up with some items, so Melissa and I will be steering the ship today, and we're very excited about today's announcement and what we have to speak about today. So Melissa, how you excited about today?
I'm really excited. I mean, just the reception we've had from the community in general has been amazing, and then we have Rene, Mr. VCDX 133 himself, here to talk to us today and to announce something really cool. So I think all our viewers and our participants are going to be really shocked at Rene and what he's going to do for us.
Yeah, that's great, Melissa. Yeah, and so many of you are probably wondering, who's that third person on the camera? That's Rene, and most people will know him as VCDX 133. Rene, would you take a few moments just to introduce yourself and let people know a little bit about you?
Absolutely. So recently in April I achieved VCDX, so I became VCDX 133 on my second try. I've been blogging for the last 3 months and tweeting for the last 3 months. I'm attending VMworld next month with a blogging pass, and also I'm presenting session MGT 2240, co-presenting that with a gentleman by the name of Paul Chombre.
Great, that's awesome. Melissa?
So, Rene, why are you here today, and what would you like to announce to the Virtual Design Master community?
Yes, so Virtual Design Master, I became aware of it when Season 1 was finished, and I've been following Season 2, and I can see that a lot of the guys who are competing at the moment are VCDX quality guys, so I would imagine that they would be going for their VCDX either this year or next year possibly. So as part of supporting the community, what I wanted to announce was that I will put up the money for the submission, which is $1,200 US, and also 20 hours of VCDX mentoring via WebEx from myself.
So here we have it, folks. The winner of Virtual Design Master will be on the path to VCDX with Mr. VCDX 133 as their coach. If that's not an amazing and generous offer from someone in the community to put up their own money and their own time to help further the VCDX and virtualization community, I don't know what is. Rene, what's the best way for people to connect with you on social media?
So I tweet at VCDX 133. And I also blog at vcdx133.com.
Easy to remember.
Yes, very easy.
So Angela, what else do we have for Mr. VCDX 133 today? He'll be at VMworld, so hopefully we all get to meet you in person. I'd love for everybody involved with Virtual Design Master to do a Virtual Design Master photo op at some point. Did we lose Angela? All right, I think we might have slightly lost Angelo due to internet connectivity issues. But Rene, thank you again so much for your generous sponsorship of Virtual Design Master and using your own time and effort to further our cause here. Thank you very much.
Yes, very happy to do that. Thank you for having me on.
Our pleasure. So, okay, now that we're just talking, Renee, do you have any advice on your first pass? Because I know you tried to defend once and weren't successful, then you kind of went back to the drawing board.
Yes. Yeah, so the big thing there is a study group. Being a part of the study group is the big thing. And the other is having a VCDX mentor, so a guy who's already gone through it before. The VCDX program, they've adapted to that, so they now have a mentoring program in place. So Academy X is going to be announced this year, and also John Aristide is writing a book that's the art of infrastructure, I think, that basically goes over the methodology to become the VCDX. So there's a lot more information out there, but I have to say that from going through it twice, definitely having the hands-on mentoring approach with a VCDX certified person makes a big difference. It's critical to your success.
Did you change your design at all when you went back for the second pass?
Just a little bit. So when you submit your design and they accept you, that means that you do have a legitimate chance of passing and achieving the certification. And when you fail, you get a PDF by email that goes over the weaknesses that the panelists have in your design and in your performance. So basically, I just made that feedback my action list, updated my design a little bit, and then resubmit it. But obviously, the design submission is just the ticket. That's the ticket to get there. On the day, it's all about your performance. You know, how you respond, how you present.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard a lot of mock defenses are really important and really key.
Yes.
How long did it take you to actually do the paperwork, from coming up with your design, documenting it, doing all the run books, all that stuff?
Yes. For me, after the second try, it was over 1,000 hours. But
Wow.
My documentation was, I did a lot of documentation, but normally I think 200 plus hours is a realistic estimate of how much time it takes.
Thank you for watching. We are very proud. We had a little bit of video difficulty during the recording, but regardless, the announcements were powerful. We're very proud to welcome aboard Renee and BareMetalCloud.com, and look for much, much more, because we're not done yet. Thank you, and keep watching Virtual Design Master. You can follow us at virtualdesignmaster.com or on Twitter using the hashtag Virtual Design Master.